Hello, my name is Steven Lopez. In this video, I would like to talk about bones and how bones can grow, how bones can deteriorate, things of that nature. So first, I would like to talk about oppositional growth. So oppositional growth specifically happens during weightlifting or exercising. So many people don't know this, but bones can grow. Bones can grow using oppositional growth, and specifically grow in width. So weightlifting and exercises of that nature can actually cause bone growth. So with that idea, the idea may come in mind of, is weightlifting better for bone growth than running? So running is actually, from the way I see it, I believe that running would be more efficient for bone growth than weightlifting, because when you're running, you're constantly in a mechanical motion, and that mechanical motion would promote bone growth. So that's why the AHA, promotes the idea and recommends that kids should get at least 60 minutes a day of some sort of intense running cardiac exercise to promote that muscle growth, the muscle growth, which will in turn promote bone growth, creating a healthier individual. So being sedentary is actually completely detrimental to a person, as it creates brittle, weak bones, which is the opposite of what is recommended for longevity. So bones, with that in mind, bones are very strong, obviously, but they're also bend. They also bend a good amount. So the bending is due to collagen fibers that allow for the bending, and the strength comes from the calcium inside our bodies. The last thing I wanted to talk about was osteoporosis, which is a serious disease where the body makes less bones, or just has less bones. It's a terrible disease, and it's just the type of exercises that people are able to do, or the type of movements, it's just very restrictive. So people with osteoporosis are recommended to do less cardio, less movements, and just be careful overall when moving, as it can, honestly, it could lead to multiple trips to the emergency room, and it's just a terrible disease overall. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the question of which would happen more, why you're more likely to have a hip injury than shoulder. It's because you're more likely to fall and land on your hip than you are on your shoulder. Thank you for listening.